Try this for making a character with multiple arms. Okay, I've loaded a character into my scene. This is a CC3 character, and the first thing I want to do is make a duplicate. So if I select the gizmo, then I can hold down Control and drag off a duplicate of this character. All right, now on the duplicate, I'm going to go into my Materials tab, and I'm going to select all of the materials but the arm material. You can hold Shift Select and just select all of them, just like you would in Explorer. Now go back up to the arms. So find the arm and Control click to unselect that particular one. All right, so now I'm going to go down and I will find the opacity slider, and I'm going to slide that down so everything but the arms disappears. All right, so this character now will be my second set of arms. And what I'm going to do is align it with the first character, and I'm going to bring it down a little bit. And let's zoom in here so I can get it aligned a little better. Oops, I guess I can't zoom in that much. Okay, so that looks pretty good there. And now what I want to do is link this character to this other character. You can't use attach here, so you will not be able to save this character into your character library with all the arms attached because you have to use a link instead because it's a character. But basically it still works pretty well. So I'm going to go to my link section. Where is the link? I'm not finding the link here. Okay, if you're having a hard time finding it like I am now, with the character selected, simply right-click in your scene, and from the pop-up menu, select link. That's a quicker way. Okay, and select the link to from the flyout menu, and click on the first character where you want the second set of arms to be attached to. In this case, it's going to be right in the middle of his chest, and that will link it to the spine bone. Okay, there it is right there. I was blind, it was right in front of me, but there, see, it's linked to spine 2 of the first character. All right, so now if I go into the first character and I bring up my my motion layer and I unlock the rotate on the shoulders because it's locked by default, and then I select the torso and I rotate this, you'll see it's rotating both sets of arms together. Okay, so what I can do now is, of course, animate this character as needed, and I can also animate the arms as needed. I would use the IK here, and so if I animate my arms, and now if I go to my second set of arms and do the same thing, you'll see I can animate them as human arms too. So it gives me really, really good control this way for animating. Much better than I would get with the cartoon pack or something. And it's also a much more realistic character. So so then I would have my multi-armed character. And as you can imagine, I can then let's put these guys back to the regular pose, select my second set of arms, and then I'm going to use my gizmo again and drag off a second set. So holding down Control, I'm going to just drag another set down on Z. So now I have 3 sets. And you can actually scale these too, because if you go up here, you have the body scale, so you can reduce it a little bit if you want to. But if the arms are not outstretched straight, you're not really going to be seeing this little gap here, so you should be fine when they're kind of lowered down into a more usable position. And also you may have a robe or clothing over the character that would hide that as well. But if you do need to, then what you can do is in the body scale, reduce it a little bit. So it will basically make the whole thing smaller, so the shoulders will be narrower. So if I say 90% on those ones, then see how it reduced it down, and then I can raise them back up to where I would actually want them. So you may want to do that a little bit just to get better fit as well. So there you go. Hope that helps you design the character you need.